Wow, today's the big day. Our wedding. I'm starting to feel nervous.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how many people will tune in to watch our ceremony live.
About that?
What?
Are you really going through with the live stream?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? Come on, this is awesome. Hundreds of people are going to watch you in your wedding dress.
I'm really not feeling good about it.
Huh? What do you mean? We've come this far already.
Is there any way we can cancel the live stream?
Cancel? Now? Seriously? My buddy who's a streamer has been planning to hype up our wedding. He's got a whole schedule for the stream. We can't just bail now.
The thing is, I wasn't even consulted about the live stream. You told me after everything was already set. If you had asked me beforehand, I would have said no.
But why would you? There's no reason to turn down such a cool opportunity. Not many people get the chance to have their wedding streamed by a popular content creator.
I never wanted the wedding to be live streamed. And I don't even know your friend. Today will be my first time meeting him.
But you know about him, right?
That's why I'm saying it's our first time meeting.
Wait, what? You didn't know he was a streamer?
Nope, not at all. I'm not really into that stuff. I didn't even know streamer was a thing until this.
Wow. Well, this could be a good chance for you to see what he does. I've known him since high school and he's honestly amazing. He's got thousands of followers, and every stream gets hundreds of live viewers leaving comments in real time. And it's not just gaming. He does all kinds of creative challenges and even organizes real-life meetups with his fans. His thing is coming up with crazy, unique ideas that no other streamer is doing.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, and now he's set up this awesome plan to stream our wedding. Sure, a wedding stream might sound boring, but trust me, with him involved, it's gonna be epic.
I honestly have no idea what you mean by epic in this context.
Well, you'll see. He knows how to keep an audience entertained. He's a pro at this. He's going to make our wedding something super memorable.
I don't know. I just feel uneasy about it. I mean, a bunch of people I don't even know will be watching our wedding live.
So what? That's not a bad thing. If anything, it's awesome. We're going to have hundreds of people celebrating our marriage with us. Don't you want to show off your wedding dress to a huge audience?
Honestly, I don't need that kind of attention.
Anyway, it's too late to cancel the live stream now. Apparently, it's already been promoted.
Promoted? Wait, is this turning into some huge thing? I never even agreed to this.
Come on, they're just trying to make it a big celebration. Isn't that a good thing? According to him, the promotion has been pretty solid. He even posted a teaser video on his channel to his followers ahead of time. His channel has tens of thousands of followers, so at least a few thousand people have already seen the video. And apparently, the viewers started sharing it, so it's spreading on social media too.
Wait, that many people? All these people know about our wedding?
Exactly. We might even become a little famous.
Hold on. Isn't it kind of unfair that all this was decided without me? The wedding isn't just about you, you know?
Yeah. It's already set in stone, so stop stressing over it now.
Set in stone? You went ahead and gave the green light without even asking me.
Anyway, catch you later. Alright, the ceremony went smoothly, so now it's time for the reception. He was live streaming at the chapel, but nothing happened that you were worried about, right?
I guess he was just filming the ceremony normally.
Now the real fun begins.
Wait, are you going to keep streaming the reception too?
Of course. This is where the real action happens.
Okay, but I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
One of my friends who was sitting nearby said she doesn't want to be on camera, so can you make sure she's not filmed?
Ah, so she's one of those people who are really particular about that stuff.
I'm sure others feel the same way, not just my friend. Maybe you could keep the camera focused on the head table or only film from the waist down. Just something to avoid showing faces.
All right. I'll let him know.
Honestly, I don't want to be filmed either.
Oh, that's not happening. You're going to be with me the whole time, and you're literally one of the stars of today's event. So don't even start with that.
Excuse me? How is it selfish to not want to be filmed?
Hey Jake, how's the live stream going?
Oh, it's going great. All the promotion paid off. Viewers are pouring in.
That's good to hear, but there's a bit of an issue. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah, sure. We're on a break from the live stream. What's up?
Man, I'm in a bit of trouble. My wife's not happy.
What? Why?
Apparently, one of her guests really doesn't want to be shown on the live stream.
Oh, you mean that lady? The moment I pointed the camera her way, she threw on a mask. I mean, she's not even that pretty. Why so self-conscious?
She looked annoyed from the start. The second I walked in with the camera, she started acting all restless, turning her back every time I got near. She must really hate being on camera.
It's not like the guests are the main focus. It's the bride and groom. She's totally overreacting. I'm just trying to do my job here, and she's making it harder for me.
Come on, don't be like that. It's not just her. There could be others who feel the same way. They're asking if you could keep the camera focused from the chest down.
Ugh, what a hassle.
But hey, I don't want to end up divorced, so just go along with it, please.
All right, fine. The real highlight of the stream is the prank we've got planned for the poolside reception anyway. Hey, it's almost time. The main event of today's live stream. The viewers are hyped and can't wait. By the way, are you checking your texts?
Yeah, I'm sneaking a look when I can. It's a bit tricky, keeping it hidden from her, but I'm managing.
Good.
We're about to pull the prank on your wife. Oh man, it's finally happening.
I'll pretend to interview her and get her close to the edge of the pool. You just make sure she doesn't catch on, okay?
Got it.
Man, that went better than I expected. The prank was a total success. Honestly, your wife could be a comedian with that reaction. I didn't think she'd react that dramatically. Seriously. When I nudged her, she stepped on her dress, lost her balance, and bam! She hit her head on the edge of the pool and then went straight into the water.
The wedding dress made the whole thing even more spectacular. That's going to be some crazy footage.
Oh man, that's the best footage I've gotten in a while. Her face when she had no idea what just happened, priceless.
She was floating in the pool for a while after that too. Wedding dresses are heavy, so she probably couldn't get out right away.
I'm planning to upload a highlight clip later. I'm thinking the title will be Kicking the Bride into the Pool at Her Own Wedding.
I can't wait to see it.
By the way, where did the bride go? When I was reviewing the footage after all the commotion, I noticed she disappeared from the poolside. Also, where did you go? I wanted to show you the footage first.
Oh, my parents told me to head to the waiting room. I think she went there too. I'll go check and bring her back. We should probably get the reception going again soon.
By the way, didn't you hear sirens earlier?
Oh yeah? Was that an ambulance?
Where are you? I heard an ambulance siren earlier, and now I'm hearing it came to the venue. Calling an ambulance over something like that is such an overreaction. It's not like you were seriously hurt. You're probably just throwing a fit because you're mad about the prank. Who gets so angry over being pushed into a pool? Lighten up, right? Get back to the venue. Jake was thrilled with the footage. We can't let his surprise go to waste. Oh, and by the way, we can't use the venue anymore, but he is going to wrap up the stream and an interview with the bride. So let's meet back at the venue and move to another spot.
I can't come back.
What? Quit sulking, will you? He's ready to do the rest of the stream and it'll be fun. Oh yeah, make sure you smile during the stream. Don't you dare get angry on camera. Come on, stop being difficult and just come back.
I'm not being difficult. I can't come back.
What?
I hit my head and I have a concussion. My back hurts from where I was kicked and I can't stand. When I lost my balance, I broke my leg. The doctor says it'll take 3 months to heal. I'm filing for divorce.
Wait, what? If you're able to text me, then you can't be that hurt, right? I mean, come on. Divorce over a prank? That's insane.
Actually, my mom is typing this for me. I'm barely conscious and she's just summarizing what I want to say.
Wait, so you're telling me you're seriously injured?
Yes, and I've already contacted a lawyer to begin divorce proceedings.
No, wait. I didn't mean for this to happen. Hey, pick up, please. Please tell me you were kidding about the divorce. I only asked Jake to stream the wedding because I thought it'd make you happy. I never imagined you'd end up with serious injuries. 3 months to recover. I get why you're angry. You were pushed into the pool and our wedding was ruined. But please, don't go through with the divorce. I'll apologize to you. And I'll even get Jake to apologize for going too far.
The divorce is already decided.
What?
And honestly, you're just as responsible as him.
What? How does that even make sense? It was Jake who pushed you into the pool, not me. I was just standing there. I didn't do anything.
One of my friends was watching the live stream, and it was pretty clear to them that you were fully involved in planning the prank. Plus, it's obvious from the texts you exchanged with him right before it happened. So as far as I'm concerned, you might as well have pushed me yourself. To think, on the most important day of my life, the groom would do something like that. There's really no other choice but divorce.
I mean, sure, he told me about the prank beforehand, but I didn't want you to get hurt. He's the one who took it too far. He should have been more careful. He didn't even try to be gentle or think about you.
The moment you agreed to the prank, you became just as responsible. I can't trust you anymore. I'll be filing charges and demanding compensation for damages and medical costs.
Wait, you're going to the police over this?
You pushed me into a pool, causing injuries that will take 3 months to heal. Of course I am.
Please don't do this. I didn't mean...
It doesn't matter what you meant. The fact that you thought this was a good idea in the first place shows how little regard you have for me.
That's...
Oh, and just so you know, I expect you to cover the full cost of the wedding.
What? I mean, how much are we talking?
You'll get the official amount when you receive the certified letter tomorrow. But let's just say it's comfortably in the high 6 figures.
You've got to be kidding me. Hey, Jake, what the hell are you going to do about this?
Jake, stop avoiding me and answer the phone.
What? I'm busy right now.
Thanks to you, I'm getting divorced from my wife, and she's hitting me with a huge compensation claim. Even my parents said they'll deal with me after everything is settled. What are you going to do about it?
Shut up! I've got bigger problems to deal with right now.
Excuse me? After you ruined my life, you're just going to blow me off like that?
The live stream from the wedding is blowing up in the worst way possible.
What?
I didn't leave the archive up because I knew it might be risky, but one of the viewers recorded the prank part.
Recorded? You mean that video's out there now?
Yeah, and it's spreading like wildfire on social media, causing a massive backlash.
Wait, but the viewers thought the prank was funny. Why is it blowing up now?
At first, yeah, people were hyped saying, "Do more," and "Best prank ever." But then, comments started coming in like, "The bride didn't deserve that," and "This is way over the line." Eventually, people started calling it a violation of her rights, and now everyone's making me out to be the villain. I'm getting torn apart online.
I didn't think it would blow up this badly.
I tried to do damage control, but the more I tried, the worse it got. Even after I posted an apology video, people called it excuses and dodging responsibility. Now it's out of control.
Even an apology video didn't help?
No, and it gets worse. People are starting to figure out where I live and dig up my personal info. Apparently, my address got leaked online. Now, I'm getting hate mail at my house and endless prank calls.
Are you serious?
What about you?
Huh?
You've probably had your address and workplace leaked too. Nothing's happened to you yet?
Actually.
What? Spit it out.
I've been getting those silent phone calls too. At first it was once a day, but now it's 3 or 4 times. When I pick up, they don't say anything, just stay silent. It's so creepy. And on top of that, I'm getting angry calls. People are saying things like, "You're a terrible person," or "You're the worst for pushing your wife into a pool." They're even calling me out by name and screaming at me over the phone. Plus, there have been weird letters in my mailbox. Someone wrote, "You're human trash" in handwriting. I'm getting scared to check my mail every day. I feel like I'm losing it.
So you're in the same boat as me.
And at work, rumors have spread about the wedding disaster. My boss put me on leave, and now I can't go back to the office. Apparently, the company has been getting complaints, and if this keeps up, I'm probably getting fired.
So you're feeling the heat too, huh? I can't dodge the charges either. On top of everything else, I'm stuck with the compensation claims too. Damn it. My career, everything I built, it's all ruined. I was getting all kinds of offers for events and collaborations from big companies. I really thought I could make it as a top streamer for good. But now, my followers are dropping like flies, and all I'm getting is hate on social media. My shining streamer career is over.
You're acting like the victim? You're the one who came up with this insane live stream idea, and that dangerous prank too.
Oh, come on. You agreed to it too, so don't you dare put all the blame on me.
Shut up. I never thought you'd actually hurt her like that.
It wasn't on purpose, and it wasn't my fault. If she'd landed properly in the pool, she'd just be wet, that's all. It's not my fault things went wrong for your wife. She just had bad luck.
She's got 3 months of recovery ahead of her. You think that's just bad luck? Because of you, I'm getting divorced. You need to take responsibility.
Oh, for crying out loud. I've got bigger problems right now. I'm dealing with the fallout from this scandal. I don't care about your issues.
What did you just say? I'm coming over there and I'm going to make you get on your knees and apologize. Prepare yourself.
I'm coming for you. Fine, coming over. I'll live stream you making a fool of yourself for everyone to see.
It turns out he really did go to Jake's house. Jake, not one to back down, had his camera ready to stream the entire thing live, showing him completely losing it. Jake thought he could distract viewers from the scandal by doing another wild stream. But when the argument escalated into an all-out brawl, the viewers called the police. The stream was abruptly cut off, and that was the last time Jake's channel was ever updated. As for me, I successfully divorced him and now live on my own near my parents. Both Jake and my ex's parents cover the compensation I was owed in a lump sum. Their parents, unlike those two, were decent, reasonable people, and I can't understand how they raised such foolish sons. I don't know what they're up to now or where they are, but I'm just relieved to have cut ties with such reckless, irresponsible people. It's been a huge weight off my shoulders.
Shelly, where are you now? At home?
I'm at home. What's wrong?
Okay, if you're at home, this will go faster.
What? What's so urgent?
Clean up the room you're using for work. Today.
Huh? What for?
For my sister.
Wait. I don't know what you're talking about.
My brother-in-law is going overseas next month.
Wow, that's great. So why do you need to clean out the room?
My brother-in-law is planning to go abroad by himself. The kids are still young, so it would be tough, right?
Yeah, that would make it easier for your sister. But that doesn't mean the room is... I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
While my brother-in-law is abroad, my sister and the kids are going to live with us.
Hey, hold on there. Why would they do that? She has her own house, a brand new house.
They have 3 daughters, and it wouldn't be safe with just girls by themselves, would it?
That may be true. Why don't they just go to your parents' house?
If they go to my parents' house, the oldest would have to change kindergartens. That would just be too much for her mother.
But we live in an apartment too, and it's too small for 4 people at the same time.
I don't care if it's too small. My sister's kids are still little, so they won't take up that much space. They'll be moving in tomorrow, so you'd better clean it up today.
Hey, don't just go on deciding everything. What do you mean tomorrow? It's too sudden.
You don't want my sister to come, do you?
It's not like that, but he goes next month, right? That's still 3 weeks away. Your sister is moving in with us tomorrow. Isn't that too soon?
The sooner the better for my nieces to get used to the environment. Don't you even know that? You've never raised kids before, so you don't understand anything, do you? Anyway, we're having a sleepover tomorrow. Official living together is scheduled to start next week. It's been a while since I've been able to live with my sister, so the sooner the better.
There it is. The sister complex.
Shut up. Don't say I have a sister complex.
Well, all I have to do is clean up my workroom, right? But where am I supposed to work?
Why don't you move into the living room or the bedroom? You can do that anywhere.
You originally told me to get out of the living room because I was an eyesore.
I don't remember saying that.
You always forget what you say, don't you? You never listen to what other people say. Fine, forget it. I'll clear out the room.
Do it today. If you don't do a good job, it won't be safe for the kids.
Doing it by the end of the week is okay, isn't it? We're only having a sleepover tomorrow. I'll clean up this week.
This week would be too late. We're supposed to start moving stuff in tomorrow, little by little.
What? You should have discussed this with me earlier. Why are you doing this all of a sudden?
I just heard about my brother-in-law too.
Fine, whatever. But if your sister's coming, we have to get ready. The youngest one is still a baby. ask your sister if she needs anything.
Oh, come on. You just think about what she would need and get some stuff together. Don't cause her any stress. She's having a hard enough time with her husband going away. And make sure you clean the house really well. It'd be a disaster if the kids get sick.
I've never raised kids before, so I don't know. What a pickle.
Why don't you ask your brother?
Well, you're right. Maybe I'll ask my parents.
Be prepared for anything.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Anyway, make sure you clean up. Also, I don't need dinner tonight. I'm going to be working late, so I'll eat somewhere around here.
You're always late these days. Okay, good luck at work. Hello, Shelly. How are you? Hi, it's been a while. Did you hear from Terry about tomorrow? Yes, I heard. It must be tough for you with the kids so small and everything. Yeah, we wanted to go with my husband too, but the kids are small and we're worried about being abroad because that's just something we're not used to. So I guess you'll be taking care of us for a little while. For a little while? How long is the assignment? Oh, Terry didn't tell you? No, nothing. All he said was that you're coming to stay with us tomorrow and that you'll start living with us next week. That idiot! He should have explained it to you. You know, we'll only be staying at your house for 2 weeks at the most starting next week. What? Isn't your husband going on an overseas assignment? I knew he didn't get it right. Yes, but that's not what's happening. I was thinking of moving into company housing while he's overseas. The company housing will be available in 2 weeks. And if the previous family moves out earlier, we can get in then. So that's how it was. Terry was talking as if you'd be with us the whole time your husband was away. We would never ask that much. Then why does Terry insist on living together? You have a house. That's the thing. There's something that's bothering me. Something bothering you? What is it? Has he been acting strange lately? What do you mean, strange? Acting weird. Oh well, I think it's better if I just say it out loud. What is it? You've got me all curious. Just tell me. Terry is cheating on you. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to just say it like that. No, it's not like that. I was just surprised. Do you have a reason for thinking so? It's not so much as a reason as that I saw it. I saw him go into a motel room with another woman. Oh my God. Shelly, you must be shocked. Get a hold of yourself. Just kidding. What? What's wrong? Are you all right? Did the shock screw up your head? No, I'm fine. Actually, I knew Terry was seeing a woman on the side. Oh, really? You knew? But does Terry know about it? No, he doesn't know at all. I found out 6 months ago, and I've been collecting evidence since then. Evidence? For what? For the divorce. You're very systematic. I'm impressed. At first, I was shocked and very sad, but now I'm over it. I hired a professional investigator to look into it. There is a mountain of evidence. The reason we are here is that I was hoping I might get him to settle down and stop the affair. My husband said I should give it a try. I guess I was wrong. I will do everything in my power to help you get divorced. Thanks for the support. If push comes to shove, I'll use my daughters to help you.
Hey, Shelly. I hope you've prepared the room for my sister.
Yes, of course. While you've been working late into the morning, I've been working on it.
Huh? Don't talk to me like that. I'm busy with work every day. I'm not out and about just having a good time, you know? Don't compare me to you who's just hanging out at home all day.
I'm sorry, but I'm not just hanging out either.
Huh? What's your problem? My sister and the kids are moving in with us tomorrow. Don't put any stress on her, okay?
I already know that. I've talked it over with her and we can get along.
Well, okay then. I will be home late tonight. I'm going out for dinner.
I haven't prepared dinner for you anyway lately. You haven't noticed?
What's that? You think I'm going to be late because I'm having fun? I'm working.
It's not that. It's just that having you eat out almost every day, it would be better if you just told me when you needed dinner. It's a nuisance having to call me every day to let me know, isn't it?
You talk too much, you know that? Well, my sister will be there tomorrow and I'll be home early.
That's a good idea. Let's have dinner together with your sister and the kids. Hey, Terry, you didn't tell me you'd be late tonight.
You told me to call you only when I'd be home for dinner, so I didn't tell you on purpose.
You really don't have to do that. Are you sure it is work?
What's with that tone? Are you trying to say I'm out having a good time?
I didn't say that, and there's no need to get angry. If it's work, it's work. I just think you should take it easy at home sometimes, and I'm worried about you.
I have a nap room at work. I sleep there and I'm fine.
Don't come home early in the morning like you usually do and talk so loud. The kids will be sleeping.
Yes, I know. You really are a nag.
Hey, I'm at the supermarket. Do you need anything? Can I ask you to get a can of powdered milk, the usual one? Yes, sure. Is everything else okay? Thank you. I don't have anything else in particular, so I'm fine. Sorry it's so heavy. It's okay. I drove here. Still, you surprised me. I do? About Terry. He comes in the morning like that? Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's like that every day. And it's not the first time. I don't know where he goes to take a bath, get dressed, eat breakfast, and go to work. He only sleeps at home occasionally. Shelly, you sure are putting up with a lot. It used to be hard for me to be home alone, but now I have my sister-in-law and nieces to take my mind off of it. All three of the girls are really cute. I put them to bed and then go straight to sleep with them, and they heal me every day. I am relieved to hear you say that, but what should we do? We have to leave. What? Is that so? Then I won't be able to live with the four of you. That's so sad. Hey, Shelly, are you getting ready for the divorce? Yes, almost. All that's left is to officially request a lawyer that my friend introduced me to. I didn't realize that you've already proceeded that far. You never cease to amaze me. I've put up with him for so long. I'm going to make sure I'm done with this. I'm sure you will. Well then, I have some advice for you. Is he coming home today? Today? He just called and said he will be home late, as usual. Right. Then there's something I want to talk to you about when you get back. Okay, I'll see you later. Terry, do you have a minute?
What the hell? Don't call me at work. Unlike you, I'm busy.
Sorry, but it's just about your niece.
What's wrong?
It's nothing serious, but the oldest daughter had a fever today and isn't going to kindergarten.
Oh yeah? Is she all right?
She doesn't have a fever anymore and she's fine. But you know, it looks like she may have a cold, so your sister's keeping her in bed tomorrow, just to be on the safe side.
I'm glad she's fine. So what's with the report? She's staying in bed with a cold tomorrow, right? Is that it?
See? You already forgot. Tomorrow is the day your brother-in-law leaves. So your sister-in-law said she'd drive him to the airport, right?
Was that it? Was it tomorrow?
You really didn't listen to me, did you?
And what does that have to do with me?
It's because the oldest is home and she has a cold, and the other girls and your sister are going to the airport.
Uh-huh. So?
So I told you before that I have a full day of training tomorrow. Did you forget?
You said something about that, didn't you? Huh? You mean I have to watch her?
That's what I'm saying. It's Saturday and you don't have work, okay?
I might still have to work on Saturday.
Who's going to take care of her? I've already told your sister I can't do it that day. And you're the only one I can ask. And your mother is too far away.
Well, okay. But I can't take care of a sick kid.
It's okay. Your sister and I will both be home at night. It's only one day.
Don't just say it like it's that easy.
The oldest one is a good girl, and she doesn't have a fever anymore. So she's fine. You can just stay with her and watch DVDs together.
Well then, come home as soon as you can, okay?
Maybe you have something to do tomorrow?
No, not really.
No? Then you'd better take good care of her. I'll bring you back some souvenirs.
Okay.
Hey, I managed to get him to stay at home with her. I guess it went well, huh? By the way, is she okay now? Yes, she's fine now. She only had a slight fever in the morning. Now she just has a runny nose. It's just a normal kid's cold. I'm glad. I'll be home soon too. Do you want me to get anything on the way back? The kids want some ice cream. Do you mind? No, not at all. Tomorrow they're going to watch Terry for me, so it's no big deal. Kids these days are so smart. I wonder what kind of report I'll get. I've left everything in the hands of the lawyer, so all I have to do now is to put it into action. The company housing is ready for us to move in. So, let's stick to the plan. Good luck!
Hey, Shelly, where's my sister? I mean, where did they go? I came home from work and nobody was here.
If you're talking about your sister and the girls, they've moved out. You didn't know?
Huh? What do you mean they moved out?
You really don't listen to anyone, do you? She said it from the start. She said they were only going to live with us until the company housing had an opening.
What do you mean? What company housing? I thought she and the girls were going to live with us forever.
I don't know how you misunderstood her, but your sister was planning to move there when the company housing became available.
That's a lie. They even moved their luggage to our house.
There's no way the four of them would only have that much luggage. That was just for a sleepover. Speaking of sleepovers, where were you last night? I heard you went out right after your sister came home. I was so surprised when I came home and you were gone. I heard you had to go to work.
Oh, yeah. I had some work suddenly come up and I had to leave. Where the hell are you now?
Me? I'm at your sister's company housing too.
Huh? To help her move?
No, I moved here too.
What nonsense. You're moving out? What's going to happen to me? You've got to be kidding me.
I left a little something for you, Terry. Have you seen it yet?
A souvenir? There's an envelope on the table.
Check inside.
What the hell is this? What's with the divorce papers?
It's just as it says. I want a divorce from you.
What? Why divorce?
Can't you think of one single thing?
Of course I can't. I can't think of anything.
Oh yeah? Who were you on the phone with yesterday when you were at home?
Huh? Yesterday? Yesterday, I was talking about work with someone from the office. I told you I had to work on short notice.
You might be right about the person from the company, but it was a woman, wasn't it?
It wouldn't be surprising if a female employee called me about work. What are you talking about?
I heard it was your 6-month anniversary since you started dating. You didn't even celebrate your wedding anniversary with me or my birthday.
Huh?
I'm glad you apologized so desperately for your cancellation, and she forgave you. She's a sweet person. How was the French restaurant you booked for her as an apology? I bet it was delicious. It's an expensive restaurant, right?
Huh? What? Wait.
Who is the only one you love, huh?
Only you.
Who is this Mary? The receptionist at your office? Was she a temp worker?
How did you know that?
See? That's how you give it away so easily.
What the hell? I was just going along with your story, right? Yesterday was really work. I was just joking around about the phone. The oldest sister was listening to me, right? You're an idiot for taking that little girl's words at face value.
If you think I'm only talking about what happened yesterday, you're mistaken. You are the one who is stupid. The eldest daughter told me exactly what she heard and comforted me. She said she felt sorry for Aunt Shelly. She was mad at you and said that you were terrible. She couldn't forgive a person like you.
Damn it. What the hell? Everyone is ganging up on me like I'm some bad guy.
Cheating men are bad guys, right? And you didn't even tell Mary you're married.
What? Why?
How do I know so much? Well, please take a look at the file on the counter.
The counter? Huh? There it is. What's this?
You've been acting suspiciously, so I hired an agency to investigate. That's the affair investigation report. And it's so bad that even the investigator was surprised. It's all bad.
Are you kidding me? This is a violation of human rights.
Don't make me laugh. My husband is being unfaithful to me. What kind of human rights does an adulterer have?
Fine. I'll divorce you as you wish.
All right. Let's get a divorce.
What? You're being so cavalier. I could take it back now, you know.
No, thank you. I'm divorcing you because I now know everything I wanted to. In exchange, I'll receive compensation for your infidelity.
What? What do you mean? Compensation?
I've asked for a lawyer after the investigation by the agency so that I could take care of this.
What the hell? You knew from the beginning and you didn't stop me. If you had told me, I would have stopped the affair.
I don't know about that. I'm sure the lawyer will send a content-certified letter to the other party, Mary. I wonder if she got it already.
What?
I bet she'll be surprised. The guy she was dating is married, and his wife is asking for compensation. It's a double whammy, isn't it?
Please, don't tell Mary.
I'm so sorry. It's too late.
You were screwing up my life.
That's what you say, but you're the one who messed up my life. If you hadn't cheated on me, none of this would have happened. I don't know what to tell you.
You haven't told my sister, have you?
I wonder why you think that. I wouldn't have had to. She already knew about the affair.
Huh? Seriously?
She saw you go into a motel room with Mary.
That's a lie, right?
She said the reason she came to live with us is so she could try to talk some sense into you. But she realized right away that was impossible.
I'm the only one who didn't know?
Well, that's what happens.
So, even if I agree to the divorce, you're gonna have to tell me where you and my sister live.
Huh? I can't. I promised my sister-in-law I wouldn't tell you.
Huh? Why?
My sister-in-law says she can't tolerate men who cheat on their wives. She also said that her husband said that if their eldest daughter suffered any backlash from this, it would be a problem.
What the hell is that?
I've already moved most of my stuff out, so what's left is just junk. You can just throw it away or whatever.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Don't ever bother me again. I don't know if things will work out with Mary, but see ya. Bye, cheating guy.
Hey, Shelly, don't leave me. You're all I've got. Let's start over.
6 months have passed since then, and I'm living happily at my sister-in-law's company housing with my nieces. Terry apparently got brutally rejected by Mary at work and seemed to be feeling quite uncomfortable there. About 2 months ago, he was fired from his job because he was accused of stalking Mary. I'm glad he paid me compensation before he was fired. My mother-in-law blurted out that he's back at his parents' house now, doing nothing but drinking. My sister-in-law and I are planning to move the 5 of us to a place overseas because my niece wants to see her daddy.
Hey Mila, it's Erica. Hey, don't ignore me. You've got the invitation for the wedding, right? Please let me know when you get it. I don't know your new address, but I really wanted to invite you. I'm sure you resisted a change of address. I sent it to you at our parents' address, so it should arrive on time. You haven't come back home, so you got it, right? It came, but why did you send it? Because I want you to come to Toss and my wedding, of course. I'm the last person you should invite. Have you forgotten what you did? I don't want to attend the wedding of my younger sister who took my husband, and my ex-husband who shamelessly cheated on me. Come on, don't be so resentful. Don't talk to me about took and cheated. It wasn't cheating, it's pure love. Either way, I'm not gonna be there. No, that won't do. You're like a behind-the-scenes star who mustn't miss the moment of the new beginning of her happiness. I don't understand. Even if you don't know what I mean, you should still come. Because you know, our wedding is costing a handsome $300,000. What? Was it $20,000 for yours? He's spending over 10 times more on me than he did on you. The difference in the amount of money clearly shows it, doesn't it? I'm really loved. I didn't want to have a very fancy wedding, so he took that into consideration and came up with an amount of money. I thought it would be better to spend the money on the rest of our lives than on a wedding. Wow, what a miser. I want to see your jealous face at a $300,000 wedding. So I guess you'll have to come, sis. Even if you reply to the invitation with a no-show, I'll make sure we have a seat for you. The wedding is costing $300,000, so the congratulatory gift should be worth at least $5,000. I said I'm not going. It is mandatory. I've gone to the trouble of inviting you. So, please be jealous and frustrated on the day of the wedding. Myra, it's been a while. It's Morgan, Todd's younger sister. Morgan? It's been a long time. It's been almost 7 months since then. I'm very sorry about that, my stupid brother. He caused you so much trouble, Myra. No, it's okay. My sister's also a very insane person. I'm sorry for that too. By the way, you already got it, didn't you? You mean their wedding invitation? Yeah, it came. My sister even politely sent me a text to confirm that I received it. May I ask what you plan to do on the day of the wedding? I'm going to pass. She said that it's mandatory that I attend, so they may have a seat for me whether I'm there or not. But, I'm sorry to ask this, but would you mind attending? What? Why? Can't tell you now, but there's something I'd like you to see. I'll also have a bodyguard to keep my brother and Eric away from you. So, you'll be there too, right? I heard that you're the only one in the family who sided with me during your divorce. And that's why you have been cast out of the family. Attending their wedding would be like jumping into the middle of the enemy territories. Are you sure? My father told me that the groom's sister not attending is out of the question. Well, I got up the courage to turn it around to my advantage. You're going that far to let me see something? That's right. I'll tell you the whole story before the wedding day. Please come. I understand. I'll be there. There's no way I can say no to you. Great. Thanks so much. Well, look at this. You actually came. You're the loser who lost your husband. Don't you feel embarrassed or something? You're the one who said I had to attend. If I didn't attend, Mom and Dad would never let me hear the end of it. I don't care what the reason is. I'm happy as long as I can see my sister's jealous face. Hey, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? Why did you steal Todd? I knew you were longing to marry into wealth, but you didn't have to steal your sister's husband just because he's a business owner. It would have taken a little time and effort to get Todd to feel that way. It's healthier and easier to find a boyfriend who's single, don't you think? Well, of course it's because I couldn't let my sister marry into wealth before me. Huh? Mom and Dad say it's common sense that the prettiest girl gets married first. Todd's parents also said that I would have a better chance to giving birth to the heir to the company than my sister, who's now in her 30s. With the support of both sides of parents, I'm going to get a golden opportunity and marry Todd with pride. You're older than me and ugly, so you deserve to have your husband taken away. What's that? Attending the gorgeous $300,000 wedding knowing what you know now. Like a custom-made wedding dress and tiara. I'm gonna show just how much I love by Todd. I wonder if you cry with jealousy when you see me and him looking so happy. Maybe it'd have been better if you had just shut up and attended the wedding without asking any questions. Maybe it's none of my business, but is it okay for an employed person to spend $300,000? Huh? Who's unemployed? I don't get it. I mean, I don't have to work. After all, I am the celebrity wife of a company president. Well then, I have to get ready. So, I'll see you later. Good morning, Myra. Good morning, Morgan. I'll get right to it. I'm going to do it during the reception. After you've seen what's going on, take advantage of the chaos and leave the waiting hall. If you feel you're in danger, you can leave before then. You'll have a bodyguard, but I don't know what the insane bride and groom will do. Got it. Morgan, be careful. No way! Why? Todd? He's not the president anymore? Todd's sister Morgan, an employee of his company, blows the whistle. The groom has been forced out of his position as president and is set to be terminated. It came to light that he was using his position as president to play lavishly with the company's money and name. Is what it was, right? The president fell into unemployment in an instant, didn't he? What the hell? She's a president's sister, and she's accusing her own brother? That's because it wasn't enough for him to cover his expenses for your dates. He was even trying to use company money to pay for the $300,000 wedding today. Wouldn't that be unbearable to watch as an employee? The amount of money he embezzled seems to be huge. It's not surprising there'll be talk of dismissing the president or firing him. Huh? This is the first time I've heard that it was company money. The boss just used his own company's money for his own wedding, right? What's wrong with that? Even the boss can just go and spend company money without permission. Huh? Because it's Todd's company. So the company's money belongs to Todd, right? No, it doesn't. Do you know what embezzlement is? What Todd did is a crime. Huh? He was held accountable for it. And he was forced out of his position as president. You didn't have to say anything at the wedding. It ruined the beautiful ceremony. We spent $300,000 on a gorgeous ceremony. You mess it all up. You're unforgivable. I don't think it's the time to be worrying about that right now. What the hell? Sis, please tell me your address. What? I'm going to get a divorce and live with you. I don't need Todd if I can't be a boss's wife. And embezzling means he's a criminal. I don't want to be married to a man like that. You stole him from someone and now you don't want him? You're way too selfish. Because my in-laws, they don't have the wherewithal to raise the $300,000 for the wedding. So they want me to pay for it myself. Mom and Dad moved away so suddenly, I don't even know where they went. I have to rely on my sister now. Why did you think I could help you? What? Because you're my sister. As a sister, you're supposed to help me, right?
If we were sisters who never had any problems, it would be possible. Have you forgotten what you did to me? I always thought you were a little flaky, but I didn't think it was this bad.
I haven't forgotten, but I'm getting a divorce.
You can do whatever you want, but you're mistaken if you think you can rely on me.
Why not? So your cute little sister can go out on the streets?
She ain't cute.
What?
This is the last time I'm going on and on about this. I have never forgiven you for what you did to me and for your betrayal. I don't give a shit what happens to you guys in the future. You deserve what's coming to you. You're on your own.
Sis!
Even if you find out my address and come here, I will never help you. I won't help you no matter what.
Sis! Wait! That's terrible! I apologize! So forgive me!
Bye-bye forever.
Myla, it's been a while.
Morgan, I was worried because I hadn't heard from you at all since the wedding. I was afraid my family might do something to you.
Sorry to make you worry. Actually, I'm in England right now.
England? Oh, to get away from the chaotic family? That's a brave step.
There's a reason. The man I've been in a relationship with for a long time is British. I'm going to marry him and live here. Oh, of course I took the proper steps to several times before I left the country.
I see. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Is everything okay with you, Myla?
Yes, I'm fine. No problems. Neither Todd nor my sister seem to have time to look for me. But I see, living abroad. If I stay in America, there's a chance I might run into them somewhere.
Overseas are considering it?
Well, yes. Actually, I've just been asked by my company about an assignment to the Japanese branch. To be honest, I wasn't sure about it since I'll be there for the next 20 years while being offered a promotion. But after listening to your story, I'm wondering if that's a possibility. I'm starting to think it may be. I'm gonna try to think positively about it as a fresh start.
If there's anything I can do to help you, please feel free to contact me anytime. If it's okay coming to the UK, I'll do anything to help you to be happy.
Thank you. I wish you happiness too, Morgan. While my move to Japan was being finalized, first of all, my sister was not allowed to get a divorce, and she and Todd, along with my in-laws, had to return the money that had been embezzled. I heard that she was thrown into a strip club without discussion. She's now working every waking hour. Also, as for my parents, who I thought had successfully escaped, just after all the procedures were completed and I came to Japan, my parents had an accident at the place where they moved to, leaving them with disabling injuries. Due to this, a battle broke out between my parents, who wanted my sister to earn a living while taking care of them, vs. my in-laws, who didn't want to lose their breadwinner to pay off debts. It seems that an ugly fight with no end in sight is still going on. I am so glad that I left of the country.
Please help me, Mac. I'm in trouble. I can't stand it any longer.
Ivy, some emergency?
Yes, it's a huge emergency. I'm being bullied by your mother.
What?
The house is a mess and I'm having a hard time. I have to have food delivered or buy it at convenience stores.
Is that an emergency? Well, why don't you just clean up and put things away, or cook in the kitchen?
My mother-in-law won't do anything.
Huh?
Ever since you left, she seems to have lost motivation and won't do the housework. Just because the dearly loved eldest son left and was replaced by the second son and his wife? Don't you think it's cruel to take it out on the son's wife when the mother-in-law is the one who doesn't want to do the housework? I can't stand the thought of living like this for the rest of my life. I have to do something about it right now. So, it's an emergency.
Ivy, wait a minute. Don't tell me you are gonna make my mother, who has a limp, do all the housework.
What?
You wanted to move in with her in the first place. But you didn't like the idea of living with me. You're a married brother-in-law, right?
Well, it's a little strange for a 30-year-old adult to stay at home forever, isn't it? You must feel guilty about clinging to your parents' house so long, right?
Well, I agree that you have a point. I left the home on the condition that you would take care of the housework and Mom.
Huh? Wait a minute. Didn't your mother do all the housework up to now?
Mom wasn't totally mobile, so she did as much as she could, but the main housework was done by me. My sister's married and lives far away, and Sam has a job that requires him to travel a lot. I stayed at home to take care of Mom. I explained it to you when we talked about you moving in. Didn't you listen?
If that's the case, then Mac, you can come back to your parents' house, okay? If you do the housework, I'll make a special exception and let you stay with us. Isn't that a good deal for you two?
What? Why all of a sudden?
Because you're unemployed and have no income. No matter how good you are at housework, it's hard to live alone, isn't it?
What? I'm working.
What? I heard that you have been living at home since you graduated from high school. I know because when I came over during the day, you were home on the weekday. And there were times when you were sleeping like a baby. You live on your late father's inheritance, don't you?
I worked for a company that has night shifts. So sometimes I'm home during the day, depend on the day, that's all. And you say that's inheritance, but there's not much left.
What? But your father was a big man at the company, right? Didn't he save a lot of money?
After he got very sick, he was in and out of the hospital a lot, so he had a lot of expenses. That's why I started working instead of going to college.
Oh, I see. I understand. So, when are you coming back to your parents' house?
What are you talking about? I'm not going back.
What? Why? Does it mean I have to do the housework then?
That's what you promised from the beginning.
That was just a figure of speech.
Ivy, that's enough. I understand.
So, you'll come back then?
I'll take Mother in.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I rented a handicap-accessible apartment for when Mom comes to visit. It's an apartment, but there's an elevator, so even with her limp, she will have no problem.
Wait a minute.
It's a good thing I rented a big place.
But I'll have to talk to Sam first. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay? Sam wouldn't be okay with you taking your mother in on such short notice, right? So let's calm down and talk about it later, okay?
I already talked to Sam.
Even though he's on a business trip?
He's probably checked into his hotel by now, so I sent him a screen cap of this text message, and he said yes on the spot.
What are you doing?
Also, I contacted my mom.
What?
Ivy, I heard that you have been complaining a lot about the fact that my mother doesn't do much housework. Even though you knew about her limp, you told her to stop making excuses and stop slacking off. She says she was doing her best, but she couldn't take it anymore. You said you couldn't stand it when my mom bullied you, but it was you who bullied her. You really are awful.
Mac, please don't just believe your mother's stories.
Mom recorded your outburst.
Huh?
I had to listen to it over the phone. You've got a great screeching voice. I got an earache just listening to it for a minute. Okay, I'm taking Mom with me.
What? What do you mean you're taking her?
I'm glad you didn't notice my mom leaving.
Huh? What?
While we're texting, I told her to hurry up and get everything she needs. She left from the kitchen door, and I picked her up in a taxi.
You're not lying. She's gone. What are you thinking? I have no one to do the housework.
Mom is not a housekeeper. If you want the housework done, do it yourself. Ivy, I'm gonna ask you to get out of there soon.
Huh? Why do we have to leave when we have a house to live in? If your mom wants to leave, fine be it. Sam and I will live here, just the two of us.
The house is rented in my name, so you can't live there unless I renew the lease.
What? You don't own the house?
I explained that too, but you didn't listen. I have less than 6 months until the next renewal, You'd better be ready to move out by then. Well then, I'll see you later. I reported all this to Sam, who's Ivy's husband and my brother. Sam was fed up with Ivy's selfish attempts to stay in the rented house, which had been his parents' former home. Sam quickly rented an apartment near mine, started living separately from Ivy. He managed to finalize the divorce before lease expired. After all, Ivy just wanted to get a house and housekeeper for free and make her life easier. Well, she failed spectacularly. After that, she went back to her parents' house, but her parents, who heard about her story from Sam, made her live in an apartment right in front of their house without any support. And, with supervision, they're in the process of straightening her out.
Oh my god, I was really surprised today. I never thought you would be at my new job. Yeah, I was surprised too. I never thought I'd be working at the same place as my niece. I guess we're really destined to cross paths after all, huh? Oh god, please no. Don't say such things.
You are so mean. Aren't you happy to be colleagues with your lovely niece?
Why would I be happy? Did you forget that you stole my husband?
Huh? Are you still holding on to that old grudge? That was over 3 years ago.
I will never forget what you did to me.
Oh, come on. Let's forget about the past. I left him a long time ago.
When I heard you got divorced, I was shocked. After stealing my husband, you dumped him in just a week.
It can't be helped. He wasn't the kind of man I hoped he'd be. Anyway, I was feeling kind of nervous at my new workplace. But I feel relieved to know that you are working there. You'll support me as my aunt, right?
Well, I can't change the fact that you were hired. I'll help you with work stuff, but nothing else. Don't contact me for anything other than work, okay?
Why not? We're relatives. Don't you love your lovely niece?
I'm not the kind enough person to be nice to a woman who stole my husband.
Whatever. You were so mean. That's why you lost your husband to your own niece.
Say whatever you want. Goodbye.
Hey, Francesca! I have something I want to ask. Is now a good time? Hey! Are you ignoring me? You were always mean to me. It's something related to work, so please respond.
Can you not message me after work? It's already past 8 in the evening. I've already gone home.
It's not just about work. It's something much more important.
What is it?
I heard you're the wife of the president.
What?
What a surprise! I thought you were a miserable single lady for life. But I heard you got remarried to the president.
Who told you about that?
I heard the managers talking about it in the women's restroom. So I just wanted to confirm the facts.
Why do I have to reveal my personal information? Especially to someone like you, a homewrecker.
I see. If you were reacting that way, it's true that you're the president's wife, huh? How could you become the wife of the president when I'm better than you? The president is still in his 40s, right? Despite his age, he chose a miserable old lady like you.
Excuse me?
If you're the president's wife, you should be more confident, shouldn't you? Why are you trying to hide it?
I'm not trying to hide it. I know that there's only one thing on your mind.
What?
You're probably thinking about stealing the position of the president's wife.
Oh, wow.
You know exactly what I'm thinking about. After all, you mistakenly thought my ex-husband, Anthony, was the next president and stole him from me. Well, a week after the divorce was finalized, it was announced that the next president is Anthony's younger brother. When you found out that Anthony was just a regular employee, you quickly dumped him. I was fooled too, you know. I was the victim. Just remembering it makes me mad. I thought I could become the president's wife, but he turned out to be completely useless. You assumed Anthony was the next president all by yourself. It's all your fault.
Shut up.
So that's why it can't fail this time. I'm going to steal your husband away from you, and this time I'm going to take the position of president's wife. That's too bad. Things won't go your way. I've already told my husband all about you.
What?
Unlike my ex-husband, he's not a cheating scumbag. No matter what you do, it's pointless.
Oh, really?
Well then, challenge accepted. If you're so confident, why don't we give it a try?
Give it a try?
Because of you, I've been struggling for the past 3 years. To pay the alimony you demanded, I've been working as an office worker during the day at the bar at night. It's been a really hard time for me. Well, that's what you deserved. Isn't it kinda heartless to demand compensation from a relative? After all, I'm your niece. So why don't you just give up your husband, you know? I don't care if you were my relative or not. You took my husband, so you should pay for what you did. Honestly, I don't want to consider you as my relative anymore. I never find you adorable. Ever since you were a child, you've been throwing tantrums whenever things don't go your way.
Whatever.
Just remember that I hold a grudge against you too. I'm going to get my revenge for what you did. Well, I'm 20 years younger than you. There's no way my plan won't work. This time, I'm going to take over the role of the president's wife. So get ready. Here we go again. Hi, Francesca. There's something that I need to tell you. What is it this time? I told you not to contact me for anything other than work, didn't I? Oh my god, you haven't noticed? What? You're so clueless. It's hilarious. I've stolen your husband. What? Just as I said, I've taken the position of the president's wife. Now, you're back to being just a dull clerk. When I made a move, the president fell for me so easily. I guess all men like young women. A month after I joined the company, I started keeping in touch with the president personally. The other day, I invited him out for a drink. And just like that. You know what I mean, right? It's already been 2 months since then. You didn't notice it at all, did you? The president seems to be really into me, to the point that he does not even care about his wife anymore. Tonight, the president is going to spend the night in my place. See? An old head can't be the president's wife for long. He prefers younger women over older ones. The president even says so himself. Oh, I see. So that means that president isn't my husband. What? My husband would never say anything like that. Of course, he wouldn't say that in front of you. But deep down, he'd rather be with a fresh young woman than an old hag. You should understand his feelings. There's no way he would stay with you in the first place. He comes home straight after work. He had dinner with me, watched the TV, took a shower, and went to bed. He must be tired from work to go to bed so early. And since tomorrow's Saturday, so he asked not to be woken up by me. Oh yeah? You don't seem to believe me. Of course not. Because he's at my house right now. I'm sorry I left you all alone again. It's lonely for a middle-aged woman to live alone, isn't it? I just told you that I'm with my husband. You're still saying that? Stop being delusional already. So you truly think that you're dating the president? Yeah, I've been saying that. I see. I don't know which president you're talking about, but if he's married, you should stop whatever you're doing. You've just finished paying off the debt that you made 3 years ago, right? And now you're doing the same thing again. Do you want to go back to that hell for another alimony claim? You don't need to worry about me, so relax. Last time, I mistakenly stole a worthless man. But this time, I made sure he was the real president before I took him. A worthless man? How could you say that after what you did to me? I thought he was the next president of the company. But he's just an ordinary office worker. I felt like I was being scammed. But now that I'm here, I'm not afraid of being sued for alimony or anything. If I can become the president's wife, a few $1,000s is nothing. So he does have a wife this time too. Yeah, what are you talking about? You know what? It's a wife's fault for being cheated on. If you wanted to keep your husband, you should have worked on yourself and tried your best not to be dumped. Why do you always want to steal someone else's husband? If you want to be the president's wife, just find a single president. That doesn't make sense. What? I want to take away your man because he's your husband. What do you mean? It's unfair that you're the only one getting a successful man. Despite being an old hag, I can let you be happy by yourself. What? But my ex-husband didn't fit into what you would consider a successful man, right? I thought he was successful because he was the son of the president, and he was the eldest. It was so obvious that he will be the next president. Oh, I see. Why didn't you tell me from the beginning that he was not going to be the next president? You made me pay alimony, and I ended up getting divorced in a week. What a waste of time and money. I don't understand why I have to be blamed at this point. Anyway, I get that you really hate me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Unbelievable. You don't need to compete with your aunt, who's as old as your mother. I can't stand it when an old lady who's much older than me is having a better life than me. Well, your husband is already mine. This time, I'll become the president's wife and make you miserable. Finally, I'll steal the luxurious life from you. Jesus Christ. I have a bad feeling about this. Francesca, you're such a liar. Here we are again. What is it this time? I heard you got married while hiding your divorce status from the president. What? I spilled your past to the president. Then the president said, I thought I was marrying a woman who had never been married before. He got really mad. Well, that's why he decided to divorce you right away. You hid your past because you wanted to be the president's wife, right? You are the worst. I've told my husband everything about my past. You are lying. He says he doesn't know. I told him everything before we got married.
You thought you did, but you didn't.
No, that's not true. Oh, really? How sure are you? I even told my husband about you. I showed him all the messages that you have been sending me these days. If my husband didn't know about my past, I wouldn't have been able to talk about it with him. I still think you were lying. I mean, you should realize it already. Realize what? You're making a terrible mistake. A terrible mistake? Everybody in the office is talking about you. Oh, that's right. I don't care what people say or think about me. Besides, I'm intentionally flirting in the office, so it's only natural that everybody is talking about me. I knew it. I mean, they don't have any right to judge me. It seems you haven't officially announced the divorce yet. But the president divorced you already. Now, I'm the president's wife. I finally took the position of president's wife. Oh God. I was hoping you'd notice when you saw my company ID. But it looks like that didn't work. What are you talking about? Do you know my full name? Francesca Davis, right? And the president's last name is Miller, so... Oh, wait. Isn't it too quick to change your surname? Have you already changed it back to your maiden name? No, I didn't. My maiden name is Wilson. Oh, is that right? I got married 2 years ago and my name changed to Davis. What? So, your husband is... Wait a minute. Could it be the president of the parent company? Yes, that's right. My husband is the president of the parent company. Wait, what? You finally noticed. So you just heard that I'm the wife of the president. You just assumed that the president of our company was my husband. You didn't check the most important thing. Which company's president is he actually the president of? Oh my God! Also, I will tell you this for the sake of our president's ex-wife. I'm pretty sure that she never got a divorce before. Oh no! But the president decided to divorce his wife because he believed what you said. If you don't want to be sued, you should correct that. No way! I just married a different man by mistake. Your real husband is the president of the parent company? That means he's way wealthier than the one that I stole? That's so unfair! Huh, you're saying that now? Yeah. If it's a parent company and a subsidiary, the parent company definitely gets a higher salary. That's true, but... It's so frustrating. Your husband's annual income must be higher. Probably. Damn it! I thought I could beat you. But, well, whatever. Huh? Even though it's a subsidiary, he's still the president. Considering the death hell I've been at, it's a lot better. I'll be retiring soon and becoming a housewife. I won't be seeing your face at the office anymore. It's really frustrating, but I'll leave it at this. You're going to be a housewife? Of course. Because I'm going to be the president's wife. My husband's earnings will be enough to live on. There's no need for me to work so hard. If you were talking about our president, he got fired. Fired? It means he was dismissed. Why? What do you mean? The board of directors decided that. Why? Well, even though he was married, He flirted with female employees and did not work during working hours. The president is supposed to be a role model for his employees, but he was violating the company's compliance policy. Oh no! Also, you may not know this, but Mr. Miller's ex-wife is the only daughter of the former president. Is that so? He became president by marrying the former president's daughter. If he leaves her, he'll have no choice but to leave the company too. Oh my god! Wait a minute. That means he is no longer the president. Does that mean he's unemployed? That's right. If both of you are unemployed, so you'll have to work hard to make ends meet in your small apartment. Huh? My apartment? He owns a big mansion. We were planning to live in that mansion together. Oh, that house is in his ex-wife's name. What? He didn't build a house? It seems to be his ex-wife's family home. You know what? Mr. Miller was originally just a regular employee before. But because he's married to the president's daughter, he was able to live in a mansion. No way! Mr. Miller must be regretting it right now, because he had an affair with you. He lost everything at once. No way! Also, I think this is the most important thing. You'll have to pay the alimony for your own. Huh? Why? His ex-wife is rich, right? If that's the case, there should be a division of property even if they divorced. That's the thing. It turns out that Mr. Miller was using the joint savings without permission, so there was no property division either. Under such circumstances, he paid his wife alimony in one lump sum, and his savings went to nothing. No way! What the hell? I can't pay alimony on my own! I told you to stop, didn't I? This is what happens when you break out other people's families. Oh my god! I'll have to go to debt again. If you don't have any savings, that's what will happen. So, I'll go back to living in extreme poverty? To the miserable life when you eat only canned goods every day? Well, what you eat is your choice, but I'm sure you'll be in debt again. I don't want to. I've worked so hard to pay off my debts and crawl up here. Now you are back to square one. I feel sorry for you. You feel sorry? Really? You sound like you don't care at all. Of course, I don't care. That's terrible. You're my relatives, so help me. You took my husband, and now you're calling me a relative? That's a story from the past. But this time, there's nothing happened to you. That's right. Could you ask your husband to cancel my resignation? It's so depressing that I couldn't be the president's wife. But I have to work hard and pay the alimony. Do you think you can go back to work now after having an affair with the president? Well, you're still young. Why don't you try to find a new job? But... Well then, goodbye. Wait, Francesca! No! I wanted to be the president's wife. I don't want to live a poor life with an unemployed old man. Please, help me! It seems that my niece and her husband lived together in my niece's apartment for a while, but in the end, they fought every day and divorced after a month. My niece, who had already been disowned by her parents and had nowhere to go, persistently contacted me begging me to lend her some money. But since she brought this upon herself, I have no intention of helping her. According to rumors, my niece borrowed money again to pay for the alimony. And it seems she returned to her death hell again. As for me, I am spending peaceful days with my new husband. My previous marriage didn't work out because of my niece. But thanks to that, I was able to meet my current loving husband. I hope that this time my niece will have a serious love life and find a true happiness. I wish her all the best.
Hey Martha, it's been a while. How have you been?
Hey sis, been a minute.
Yeah, I've been busy with work. We haven't been in touch for a while.
Of course, you're a doctor. How's work going?
Actually, I got transferred.
I see.
The hospital near your house.
Wow.
Since we're at it, I thought it would be nice to live at the same building with you.
What?
I contacted a real estate agent and it looks like there's an available room.
I see.
It's a good idea, right? We can help each other out more if we stay close.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're sisters.
Yeah. Oh, by the way.
What's up?
I'm pregnant.
What? Really? Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm in my 3rd month.
If that's the case, it's more safer to live in the same building. You're a doctor anyways. I'm sure I can help you.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. Oh, I have to say hi to your husband then.
You haven't seen Jason since my wedding, right?
Really? Jason is amazing. He's almost too good for you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I'm just kidding. Well, then I'll hit you up when the moving day is closer.
Okay.
Hey, Martha, can I go to your place?
Huh? Again?
Come on, let me cook for you. You're pregnant after all. Having me around would be helpful, right?
I guess so, but are you trying to stay over again?
I'm thinking about it. Is it okay?
I mean, you just stayed over the other night.
So? We're sisters. Why does it matter? It's too much to go home late at night.
How is that a hassle? We live in the same building. You just take the elevator.
It's because I drink. So I don't want the other residents to see me stumbling around drunk.
You're going to drink again?
I'm doing Jason a favor. You're pregnant, so you can't drink with him, and I have to keep him company. I'm the one listening to him vent for you. You should be grateful.
What?
Don't worry, Martha. We're going to have a good time. You should go to bed early for the sake of your baby. I'll take care of everything, like cleaning up.
Why are you so excited? It's making me uncomfortable, so please stop.
Wait, are you mad or something? Oh my god, I'm doing this for you. Besides, he's my brother-in-law.
That's true, but...
Right. We're family, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's better than being on bad terms, but still, being too close is a bit much.
Oh, I get it now.
What?
You're jealous, huh?
No, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure you are. Is it because we're close? You're worried that I'll take him away from you, huh?
I told you it's not that.
Come on, putting on a brave face. Well, I kind of get where you're coming from. I'm a doctor and you're a childcare worker. Obviously, I'm the perfect match for Jason, the elite white-collar worker. It's a no-brainer, right?
No, I don't think occupation has anything to do with compatibility.
That's not true. Being a doctor and a childcare worker, the social status and income are different, right? Even Jason himself, he would probably find that he shares more values with me than with you. And I bet he'd enjoy talking to me more too.
I don't think so.
And you know what? To be honest, Jason is my type.
Excuse me?
I've been thinking since I attended your wedding. I wish I could marry a man like Jason. Just kidding.
Can you stop?
Oh, did I make you jealous again?
Lana, that's enough.
Okay. Well, look forward to a delicious dinner from me. Haha. I have work early in the morning, so I'll probably leave while you're asleep. Wow. Well then, I'm going grocery shopping and head there. See you later. Lana. What the hell? All these calls and messages and it was you? I just started my break. What's up? That fancy underwear. It's yours, right? Huh? The one that's in the laundry. Oh, that one. Yeah, they got dirty, so I washed them. I did your laundry too. I see you used the washer without permission. What about it? We're sisters. Also, I helped you with the housework. You should be grateful. But washing your underwears here? Don't you think that's a little too much? Okay, I'm sorry. Doing your laundry made me laugh. What's funny about it? What's with your tacky underwears? They're big, and why are the designs so childish? It's not sexy at all. It's maternity underwear. Jason would lose his excitement with those. He was thrilled when he saw my underwear. What? Are you telling me he saw your underwear? Oh, sorry. Don't worry about it. You didn't do anything crazy while I was sleeping, right? You're thinking too much. You always get so jealous. What the hell? I'll definitely question him about it. Don't be too hard on him. You two haven't been intimate lately, right? Of course we haven't. I'm pregnant. It's not something I can do. That's what I thought. What? What's your point? Maybe you'll find out the truth soon. Just look forward to it. Oh God. Make sure you come get your stuff. Okay, fine. Can't you just leave it there? I'll be staying over, so it will be convenient to have a change of underwear ready. Seriously? You're staying over again? Yeah. Hell no. You're not allowed to stay here for a while. Why not? I get stressed when you're around. It's not good for the baby. That's harsh, but it's fine. I can meet up with Jason outside. Huh? It's not a problem if we go out for drinks, right? Don't forget that Jason is my husband. Okay. See you later. Jason, it's past 10 p.m. Are you working overtime again?
Yeah, kinda.
I see, but you're coming home soon, right?
I'm trying.
I have my checkup appointment today. The doctor said the baby is healthy and getting bigger. I have some pictures of the ultrasound. I can't wait to show you.
Oh, I see.
They found out the gender, but I asked them we'll wait to find out.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong? Is everything okay? Are you busy with work? Sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's not that.
Okay. Jason, you said you'd be there for the birth, right? I'm really looking forward to meeting the baby, but since it's my first delivery, I'm so anxious. Having you by my side would be such a comfort. What? What's wrong?
I can't do it.
What? Why? Is it because of work?
No, it's not that. I'm not coming back home anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm with Alana right now.
What?
Haven't you noticed? I'm having an affair with her.
Wait a minute. She would mention something like that, but I thought she was just kidding. Are you two seriously together now?
Yes. I can't be with you anymore.
You're such a jerk. Cheating on your wife with her sister? Seriously?
It's not just an affair. I'm serious about her.
Same thing. It doesn't change the fact that you betrayed me.
I fell in love with her. We are meant to be. She feels the same way. That's why I'm marrying Lana.
What do you mean? You're still married with me.
I want a divorce right now.
You have got to be kidding me. I'm pregnant with your child. What about the baby? What are you going to do with it?
I'm sorry, but you can raise it yourself. You're a childcare worker anyways. You can afford to do that, right?
What? You're unbelievable. You say that like it's nothing. Seriously, what are you going to do?
Sorry, but it is what it is. Don't try to look for us.
Don't look for you? What do you want me to do? I seriously don't get it.
I'm really sorry. Lana doesn't want to see you anymore too.
Just get rid of my stuff.
What the hell?
You can wear her clothes and underwear too.
You can't be serious. I'll never forgive the both of you. You two are too selfish.
Well then, Martha, you take care. I'll block you now.
Wait a minute. What about me? I'm about to have a baby. Jason!
Hey Martha, it's been a while. I need something from you, so I unblocked you for the first time in 3 years. How have you been? The kid is grown too, right?
Jason, what do you want after all this time?
Well, actually I'm in trouble.
Huh? Trouble? I'm the one who's in trouble. Cheating on me while I'm pregnant and about to have a baby and you asking for a divorce? You put me through hell.
Calm down, calm down. Actually, I have a favor to ask you.
You're seriously asking me for a favor? We're strangers. You divorced me, remember? Why would you think I'll do you a favor? You left me and my baby and ran off with my sister. I don't want to listen to your crap.
Please, don't say that, just listen to me.
I don't want to hear it.
Your sister Lana started getting sick last month. We did some tests and found out that she's sick.
So?
So? That's it? You're her sister, are you not worried?
I don't care. I don't even consider her as my sister anymore.
Don't be like that. Lana has some serious health issues and she needs a donor. You're blood related, the compatibility rate tends to be higher. Would you be her donor?
Huh? Me?
You're the only one she can rely on.
You want me to help my sister who stole my husband? You're kidding, right? It doesn't work that way.
I mean, you are sisters, so you'd help her, right?
Did you call our parents?
About that, we eloped, so it's not that easy to talk with them. I thought it would be easier if I asked you.
Do you think I'm stupid enough to agree to that?
No, I just thought it'd be easier to tell you than your parents.
Don't you think this is ridiculous? Do you have any idea of what I've been through the past 3 years?
Well,
I was so lost about what to do with the baby after you left me. I have no choice but to do it myself. I'm grateful my mother has been helping me, but you have no idea how hard it was for me.
I understand. I know it was hard for you.
How can you understand? How dare you?
I'm sorry.
So what about my sister?
She's sleeping right now.
So she doesn't know that you contacted me?
Yeah. I made the decision on my own to ask you to be a donor.
Oh, really?
Lana has been depressed ever since we found out that she was sick. She's been down for a while now. I decided to wait for a compatible donor, but she's still anxious. That's why I want to do something about it.
Then do something about it.
Do something about it?
You're going to wait for a donor, right? Then you just have to wait and see, I guess.
Oh no. We don't know when a compatible donor will appear. You can't leave your sister just suffering like this.
Nope, I can't do such thing for a stranger. I have to go. I got better things to do. Bye.
Bye. Hold up, Martha. Answer the damn phone. Hey, Martha, please, think about it. You're our last hope. Her condition is getting worse. I can't take it anymore. She is your sister, for God's sake. Stop dwelling on the past. Help her, I'm begging you, please. Martha, we don't have much time. Her life is at risk. Please pick up the phone at least.
Oh my god, stop bugging me. I told you you two are strangers. I don't want to keep repeating myself.
I get it. We're divorced and I get it. We're strangers. But it's your sister that we're talking about. She's suffering. Please help her. Be her donor.
She's a stranger to me too.
Huh? What are you talking about? You keep saying that she's a stranger, but that's your sister. You're blood related.
Oh, she haven't told you anything?
What?
We're not blood related.
Huh?
My mother remarried and she's my stepfather's child. She's my stepsister.
What? That's not true.
My mother remarried when I was in high school. I moved out for college after I graduated. We're not even that close in the first place.
You're kidding.
You seriously didn't know? We look so different. Haven't you noticed that? How can you be so clueless?
Then ask for your stepfather for help.
Huh? You're kidding, right? He passed away.
What?
Lana is an only child.
Are you saying she has no family by blood?
That's right. You just have to wait patiently for a suitable donor.
I can't believe it.
Oh, by the way, now that you contacted me,
What? I don't have time for this.
I'm going to claim child support and compensation for damages.
What?
You left me out of nowhere. I've been busy with our child. I could make rational reasons for a long time, but the reason for our divorce was your infidelity. I have the right to claim compensation, don't I?
Hold on. I understand the child support, but compensation? The affair happened 3 years ago.
The statute of limitations for compensation for emotional distress is 3 years. Just made it in time, huh?
Wait a minute. I don't have that much money. I'm already struggling paying Lana's medical bills.
Medical bills? I could care less.
You're evil.
That's what you get for betraying me. You two should have seen this coming.
I know, but I can't pay you.
I've been struggling for a long time.
You know what?
What?
Can we start over?
What? What do you mean?
I mean, we have a child together, right?
And what about it? What do you mean by starting over?
I don't think I can be with Lana anymore. Lana has been sick and it's going to cost me more money, plus she quit her job and looks completely worn out. Now she has no income, lost a lot of weight, and she's not attractive anymore. Wouldn't it be better to live with my child than live with Lana with dark future?
Huh? You're saying you don't want to be with her anymore because she's sick?
No, it's not that.
It's the same. Seriously, you're the worst.
Martha, please get back with me. I can help you raise our child. I'll help you out with house chores and take care of our child. Let's build a family again.
No way. We're better off without you.
No.
Cheating with your wife's sister and then abandon her as soon as she gets sick? I don't want a scumbag like you around my child.
Ugh.
Besides, I already told my child that she doesn't have a father. So don't you dare show up in front of us. Am I clear?
Oh no.
Goodbye, you jerk.
Martha!
My sister still hasn't found a donor and her condition is getting worse. She spends every day in the hospital bed crying. My ex-husband took out loans to pay child support and alimony. Now, he's working extra jobs to repay the debt. It seems like he's exhausted from taking care of my sister and working. They both deserved it. As for me, I'm working hard as a childcare worker, with support from my mother in raising the child. Jason was a terrible husband, but I am grateful to be blessed with a beautiful daughter. From now on, I want to continue living happily with my mother and daughter as a family of 3.
Hey babe, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Oh, I just got a call from my brother Kyle. It's about Diana.
Diana? Did something happen?
Apparently, Diana says you've been bullying her. Is that true?
What? She said that?
Kyle said she's very hurt by your actions.
I honestly don't know. I hardly ever talk to Diana.
Really? She mentioned you pressured her to have a baby and asked her to clean the house. She also said you threw food at her. She claims these things have been happening since they got married.
I've never done anything like that. I hardly see Diana anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused. I trust you, but Diana isn't the type to lie either.
There must be some misunderstanding with Diana.
Maybe. Kyle mentioned Diana is really hurting, and he's pretty upset. They've only been married for 6 months, and he's crazy about her, right? According to Kyle, Diana kept it secret because she was scared of you. But she finally couldn't take it anymore. Can you try to be nicer to Diana?
I'm not sure what to do, but sure.
I appreciate that.
But I really haven't done anything wrong.
Just try to be extra kind, okay?
Okay.
Good. Kyle was really angry, so I felt I had to tell you.
I understand, but I hope you believe me that I didn't do anything to her.
Hopefully, it's just a misunderstanding.
I'm not sure how this misunderstanding happened.
Well, please just be nice to Diana from now on.
Yeah, okay, I will. Hey, Diana, can I ask you something?
Hey, Rose. It's been a while. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've talked over text like this. How have you been?
That's right. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good too. What made you contact me like this?
You lied to Kyle, didn't you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. I never did anything bad to you. How could you lie to Kyle like this? I heard it from Donald. Please, be honest.
Wow, I didn't know that happened.
Are you still going to play dumb?
But I don't know what you're talking about.
Why would you lie like this? Can you explain what's going on?
What did my husband say to Donald? I don't know anything. Isn't it just a quarrel between brothers?
That's enough. I was so surprised when Donald told me. I was being nice to you since the first day I met you. How could you make me out to be the bad guy like this?
I don't remember saying anything to Kyle. When was that? Maybe Kyle just sensed something from me? You know, they say you can tell the essence of a person by looking in their eyes.
What do you mean by essence? When did I ever do anything bad to you?
That's exactly what you're doing right now.
What?
Look at you. You're being mean to me right now. I told you I don't know anything. But you keep insisting that I am a liar.
But you're the one who lied about this. I just wanted to know why you're doing this to me. If there's any misunderstanding, I want to clear things up. You said I threw food at you. When did I do that? We barely see each other, right?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, come on. Then how did Kyle bring that story to Donald? Are you saying that Kyle just made that story? According to Kyle, you kept it secret because you were scared of me.
Well, it's true that you are scaring me. I don't want you to bully me. That's why I barely go to family events. It's all your fault.
You're lying again.
What's a lie?
Why do you need to keep lying about it? It's too much. When did I pressure you to get pregnant? When did I ask you to clean the house? All of these are your made-up stories. When did I ever do such a thing to you? Diana, I never said such a thing to you in the first place. Why would you make up such a thing?
See? It shows that you don't care about my feelings. I think you're insensitive. That's why you don't understand my side.
But I never said or did anything like that in the first place. Do you have any proof that I did or said anything like that? I have never once treated you like how you describe. How dare you tell that to Kyle and make me look bad?
I don't care how you feel. I felt I was being bullied, and that's the fact.
So it's okay to make up stories? I always treated you like a sister. We are family. Why would you make me look bad by lying to me like that?
You never treated me like a sister. You are the biggest liar in this family.
Excuse me?
Maybe you have multiple personalities or something? Seriously, you're scaring me.
Are you serious? That's my line. You're wasting your time lying like this because the truth will come out no matter what. You will just embarrass yourself.
Kyle believes everything I say. That's how much he loves me. Well, sometimes he overthinks a lot too, but it's fine.
It means Kyle cares about me a lot. He believes everything I say and does whatever I ask.
Hey, why are you lying like that? Do you hate me that much?
Yeah, I hate you. You are a real jerk, and I feel like you look down on me all the time.
Why do you hate me so much? We don't even talk to each other that much to begin with.
Well, since we're here, let me tell you something. Why are you living with Kyle's parents? Are you trying to get their inheritance or something? They're quite rich, right? It's just so obvious. It makes me sick thinking that you are taking advantage of them.
Since Stacy broke her leg, she needed someone to help her. That's why Donald and I decided to live with her so we can watch her. It's not like I'm looking after their inheritance.
Well, her leg is completely healed now, right? There's no reason for you to still be living with her. It's so weird. Meanwhile, I work my ass off even though I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom like you. It's just not fair.
Well, that's not my problem. If you want to become a full-time housewife, I think the best thing to do is to talk it over with Kyle.
No, my problem won't be solved unless you stop being like this.
What do you mean?
Kyle doesn't make enough money, so I have to work too. So to be a housewife, I have to live with my mother-in-law and get financial support. But if you keep living with them, my plan won't work.
You want to live with them just for money? Aren't you the one trying to take advantage of them?
No, I'm just trying to be as fair as possible. You know what? Stacy loves me more than you.
What?
I heard that you already lost your parents at an early age. I think Stacy is just trying to be nice to you out of pity, but in reality, she hates you too.
That's just your assumption. Stacy is a wonderful person, and she accepted me as family.
I don't think so. I think she's tired of seeing your ugly face every single day. Rather, she would be happier living with me.
What the hell?
Oh, I get it. You're taking advantage of Stacy's kindness.
That's enough, Diana.
But it's true, isn't it?
Can you stop? You want to live with them to make things easier for yourself. That's why you're lying about being bullied in order to get rid of me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
If that's the case, you are pure evil. Why don't you just talk to Kyle about it?
Don't tell me what to do. I have a plan.
What plan?
I need them to see me as a miserable, bullied wife. Don't you get it?
What do you mean?
If they feel bad for me, maybe they will give me more money. Or even all their inheritance. That would be perfect. No one wants to live with old people. If it wasn't beneficial, I wouldn't be doing it at all.
What kind of way of thinking is that?
A smart way of thinking. So you should leave that house.
I seriously don't get your point.
Just do whatever I say. They all have to believe that you are bullying me. A scenario where the sister-in-law is the bully. If I make you out to be a liar, the whole inheritance will be mine. I've made such a big show of how I'm being bullied. I'm sure Stacy will believe it all. So you're going to have to go along with my plan a little longer.
Of course not. Are you crazy?
Oh, really? You think you can go against me?
What?
I know your deepest secret. I think it's a smart move for you to not go against me.
What secret?
Oh, are you scared now?
I don't have any secret.
But when I went on a trip with my friends, I happened to see it.
What did you see?
Last year, October 10th. You know what I'm talking about, right?
That day was a little after your wedding, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, come on. You know what I'm talking about. But that's okay. I'll expose everything depending on how you act. I can tell by the look in your eyes. I can tell what kind of person you are. Hey, Rose. Hey, did you message me just to threaten me again? Well, I have good news. What news? It's about the plan we talked about the other day. What? My plan is going well. Oh no. We're going out to dinner this coming weekend. Well, that's great. So who do you think I'll be going with? I don't know. Kyle? Well, there's more. Who? Well, don't get surprised. Me and my husband and Stacy. Oh, and your husband. That's it. Do you know who's missing? Oh, I see. I know what you're doing. We're going to have a dinner party without you. My plan is going amazingly well, so I'm a little excited. Everyone is on my side. Even today, they wanted to talk to me about you. Oh, poor Rose. You're being left alone now. So you're still lying to them? Yes. I will keep lying until I succeed with my plan. I've already been lying for 6 months now, and I can say that it's working. For that long? Yes. Don't you think I'm such a genius? Now you're going to be kicked out, and I can finally be a housewife. That lie will definitely come out one day. No, if you keep your mouth shut. I'm telling you, if you ruin my plan, you will regret it. If I find out you're up to something, I'll tell everyone about your deepest secret. Hey, Rose. You again? What now? Well, I'm enjoying dinner with the family. I see. Good for you. I know, right? I wanted to update you on my plan. You don't have to. Oh, well. I finally told everyone about the terrible things you have done to me. And everyone was shocked. And they believed you? Of course. Kyle is on my side. But other than Kyle, they looked suspicious. It was so annoying. They said you wouldn't do such a thing. Of course. I already told my side to Donald and Stacy. They know that you are trying to trick them. What? You told them? Are you kidding me? Yes, I did. I can't believe you. That's it. I will expose your secret. You will regret this. Are you talking about October 11th? In LA? Exactly. See, you knew what I'm talking about. I saw it with my own eyes that you were with a man. You were cheating on Donald. That is not true. I went on a trip with my family, including my husband. You saw me with my cousin. Unlike you, I wasn't cheating on my husband. What? I wondered what you were talking about, so I looked it up. And I saw it too, you know. Your interesting post. Stop accusing me of stupid things. I was just on a trip with my friends. You must have very tall friends. What? I know everything. No, you don't. You liar. I feel bad for Kyle. I guess that's why he was overthinking about you. Because in fact, you are cheating. I promise it was a trip with my girlfriends. But I didn't see any girls in your post. A tall, bearded, muscular guy was in the photo. With a matching outfit. How cute. I never posted that kind of picture. But look. How do you explain this? Huh? What is this? It's just my selfie. Are you seeing ghosts in this photo or something? You're out of your mind. Look at the sunglasses you're wearing, Diana.
What? What sunglasses?
Zoom in on them.
What?
Look at the reflection. There's a guy smiling at you with the same outfit.
Oh my god!
I already showed this picture to Kyle.
What? Why are you doing such a thing?
Since you are with them, I thought it's the perfect timing.
What the hell?
I guess what you said is true. That you can tell a person's true nature by looking in their eyes. But this time it wasn't eyes. It was your sunglasses.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say to Kyle.
Aren't you good at lying? I guess you can't get away with it this time since there's evidence.
Oh god.
I wonder what Kyle will think.
He will never believe me again. The trust is ruined.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all your fault. How dare you do this to me?
You were the one who was trying to make me look like a bad person.
Oh my god. I don't want to get divorced. All my plans are ruined.
This is what happens when you try to undermine people with lies. Be careful next time. With the picture that Diana posted, it was easy to identify who he was. Apparently, Diana was cheating with Kyle's childhood best friend. When Kyle confronted Diana, she started crying and said it wasn't her fault. She never apologized. Instead, she blamed Kyle for everything. Kyle, who loves Diana, forgave her in the end, and Diana promised to Kyle that she wouldn't cheat ever again. However, we didn't support Kyle's decision. A few weeks later, Diana told us she's pregnant. Kyle was so happy about the news, but we were skeptical about it. Despite Kyle celebrating the good news, we suggested him to get a DNA test. Diana once again cried and begged Kyle to believe that it was his child. But Kyle agreed to our suggestion and they tested the baby. As we expected, the baby was Kyle's best friend's child. Kyle was shocked and immediately decided to kick Diana out and get a divorce. Diana went to the child's father to ask for help, but he blocked Diana and left town. Now, Diana is left alone with the child and she went back to her parents' house. Kyle was blinded by love and got betrayed twice, but he learned his lesson this time. Now, I don't know what happened to Diana and her child, but I hope they're doing okay. I hope Diana learns her lesson as well. Lying can ruin lives, and trust once broken is hard to rebuild. Moving forward, I will cherish honesty and integrity and strive to live truthfully.
Hey, your wedding invitation arrived? This date is wrong, right? Oh, you got it? What do you mean by wrong? Was there something strange about it? The wedding date is June 13th. April, don't tell me you forgot what day it means for me. How could you forget? Oh, was it some kind of anniversary? Are you serious? My daughter passed away last year on June 13th. You know that, right? Oh, I see. That's what it was. It doesn't matter. We were able to make a reservation for that day because there was a cancellation at the venue. That day is the first anniversary of her daughter's death. It happened that the first death anniversary and the wedding were on the same day. What's the problem? It's not considerate to hold a wedding on the same date. I can't believe you would do that. What do you mean? Even though your sister-in-law is about to get married, there hasn't been a word of congratulations. I think it's more lacking in consideration to say such awful things to me. I agree that marriage is a beautiful thing. However, I wish you had picked a different date for your wedding. We had already planned a gathering and a visit to my daughter's grave on June 13th, a year ago. Your choice to have the wedding on the same day feels insensitive. Nobody cares about that gathering. It's a waste of time to spend it on someone who's no longer here. Instead, we should celebrate happy occasion for those of us who are living in the present. What are you saying? My 6-year-old precious daughter passed away a year ago. She had just started to go to school. She was supposed to have many happy times ahead. All the relatives would also think you are insensitive if you held a wedding on that day too. I don't think so. All the relatives are planning to attend my wedding. You haven't sent the memorial service invitation to the relatives yet, have you? My wedding invitations went out to everyone earlier than yours. So naturally, everybody will attend my wedding. I can't believe it. Yes, I haven't informed the relatives yet, but I believe that everyone has common sense of what to do. Besides, I hope that at least you will mourn my daughter. Why me? I don't think I have that kind of obligation. But when our daughter passed away, you were there, right? You often took care of my daughter, and my daughter was fond of you. And yet, you don't have any thoughts of mourning? There's no way I would have such feelings. What? It's not like I wish my niece to be born, you know? She was noisy and annoying. Every time you brought her to my parents' house, I was irritated. I had no choice but to take care of her because my parents were nagging. You just misunderstood that, get it? You're slow and stupid, aren't you? You always forced me to take care of her, and it was so annoying. That's why I always hated you so much. I can't believe it. After hearing all this, I just can't bring myself to celebrate your marriage. Oh, really? Then why don't you mourn your daughter alone? What? My relatives are all looking forward to my wedding. No one will attend your daughter's memorial gathering. You go ahead and shed a tear for your daughter alone. What a terrible thing to say. But you should at least send me a congratulatory gift, okay? Isn't that what a sister-in-law should do? Are you kidding me? I don't think my husband would attend your wedding too. He loved his daughter so much. My brother loved me too. He always took care of me ever since we were little. I can't tell you how much I missed him when he got married. I see, but what you are doing is terrible. My brother would have been so happy for my marriage. Somehow, I'm starting to feel sorry for you being all alone. Sorry, Camilla. I've never been this happy before. Hey, honey, when you come back, I have something to talk to you about. It's about your sister.
Could it be about her wedding?
That's right. When I got home from work, I got an invitation to a wedding, and the date on it was...
June 13th, right?
Yeah, so you already know too.
My mother called a little while ago. The invitation also arrived at my parents' house. She asked what they should do.
So, are you and your parents planning to go to the wedding?
What? No way. There's no way we can attend that wedding.
I know. That's what I told your sister. She said you always cared for her, so you would attend the wedding instead. She also said that the rest of the relatives are looking forward to the wedding too.
No way that's true. No one in our family is insensitive like that. She's just lying. I can't believe she doesn't understand how I've been feeling for the past year.
She told me I should mourn for my daughter alone, and also expected me to give her a congratulatory gift. But it didn't stop there. She revealed that she used to take care of my daughter simply because her parents were nagging her, and deep down, she always hated it. It was a mixture of shock, sadness, and anger, and it felt like I couldn't breathe properly.
What the hell? I can't believe that. I'm trembling with anger holding my phone right now.
I hate to say this, but I don't have the confidence to continue a good relationship with your sister anymore. I want to cut ties with her.
I feel the same way. That cruel person is neither my sister nor my family.
But you always cared about her. Are you sure?
How can I consider her as my sister after that? Besides, all this selfish wedding thing, if she were in front of me right now, I don't know what I could have done.
I'm glad you feel the same way, but I want you to attend the wedding.
Why? There's no way I'm attending that jerk's wedding. I wouldn't go no matter what.
I understand how you feel, but I know they are making progress on the case, right?
Yeah, we'll know everything tomorrow.
Then maybe it's a good timing. We had enough. Before we cut ties with her, we should make her pay for what she's done.
Hello, Camilla. Can I tell you a funny story?
What? A funny story?
Yes. It's so hilarious I can't stop laughing. So, the wedding is on June 13th, and all the relatives except you are going to attend.
I see.
Isn't it hilarious? Do you remember what you said to me before? Now all my relatives prove to me that it was you who was insensitive.
Oh, really? I don't think so.
What did you just say?
No, nothing.
I feel sorry for you, Camilla. My brother chose me in the end. I can't help but feel emotional thinking about you mourning alone.
Do you think so? It's all your fault. I've been tormented for a whole year.
Huh? How is it my fault? I don't understand what you're saying.
You'll understand eventually.
What do you mean? Are you blaming me just because Nate prioritized my wedding? You know what? I'll build a wonderful family with a man who has common sense, unlike you. I will be the happiest woman alive at my wedding. You keep on whining about the one-year memorial, the pain, and so on. Please stop saying such ominous things before my wedding.
Is it so ominous to mourn my daughter? She's your niece. She's part of your family.
Well, I didn't say it that way. You're the one who's thinking that way, right? You just assumed everything on your own.
I want to see my daughter so much. I'm sure those feelings will be stronger every day.
I don't care about any of that. In the first place, a woman like you shouldn't have become my brother's wife.
What do you mean?
My brother was kind and smart, and above all, he always loved me. Yet he was snatched away by someone who's not particularly pretty or smart. I always wanted to get revenge someday. I finally feel relieved because you got your punishment.
Punishment?
It's the punishment for taking my brother away from me. I knew the time for punishment would come.
I don't understand. Anyway, I hope the wedding goes well for you.
Oh, it will. Our wedding will be a grand celebration. Especially since you won't be there, you know.
I don't think so. I think your wedding is going to be a sad one.
Excuse me? That's so rude. I won't forgive you no matter what.
Say whatever you want while you can.
What nonsense are you talking about now? You must have lost your mind. As I thought, you're better off doing the memorial thing alone. This is the punishment for taking away my beloved brother. Camilla, my wedding has been ruined, and all the guests have left. We can't have a reception like this. It was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. I'll never forgive you.
Hey, April. Congratulations on your wedding. I was praying for my daughter just now. Can you please stop messaging me? It's bothering me.
Me? Bothering you? Stop acting like a victim. I am in big trouble here. I am the real victim. You made me look like a criminal.
Aren't you a criminal?
What do you mean?
You should be punished, shouldn't you? What are you saying? I don't understand. Even my brother was saying the same thing. I can't believe he played that kind of video during the wedding. What kind of video was it? Don't play dumb. A woman who looks exactly like me pushed a young girl into the street, and a car came speeding by and hit her. Then, the woman dialed 911, reporting that there had been an accident, but the girl didn't survive. You've seen something like that before, haven't you? Isn't some coincidence? What do you mean? I can't believe you planned all this to ruin my wedding. What the hell do you think you're doing? What am I doing? You know what I'm doing, don't you? What? No, I have no idea. Why would you show such a shocking video? Everyone in the venue was shocked. Everyone was looking at me as if I were a criminal. All the guests left too. Of course they did. I made it very realistic. Or rather, it happened a year ago. April, you know the truth, don't you? What the hell are you talking about? You ruined the happiest day of my life. I'll never forgive you for that. I see. That's unfortunate. I'll demand compensation for ruining my wedding. Huh? Why me? I won't pay any compensation. You should pay compensation. On the day of my wedding, all the guests looked at me like I was a criminal. It's all because of the shocking video you prepared. It's a terrible thing to do. Even my beloved husband and family, everyone treated me like a criminal. I don't even want to remember that time. I was mentally damaged because of what you did. I said I'll settle it with money, so you should pay me for what you did. I don't want to remember that day either, but I can't forget it. Because of you, I lost my beloved daughter. Today, I've taken my revenge. Are you insane? Do you even know what you're talking about? Yes, I do. You think I took your daughter away from you? Stop messing around with me. But it's true that you took my daughter from me, right? If you keep talking nonsense, I'll call the police on you. Go ahead, as you wish. What? Come on, hurry up and call the police. Do it. Well, that's... No, never mind. What? Why not? If people found out about this family drama, it would be embarrassing. Besides, I won't have it ruined if you make even more of a fuss and destroy the happiness of my marriage. You're the one who ruined someone else's happiness, yet you can still say that? The reason you can't call them is that you have something to hide. You're scared your crime will be completely exposed, and you will be seen as a true criminal, right? What are you talking about? I'm not a criminal. Then what were you doing when my daughter was hit by a car? You said you were going to buy her a toy, so you took her out of the house and pushed her into the road, didn't you? What are you talking about? That was an accident, right? It's true I took my niece out of the house, but while I was paying for the toy, she ran outside and got hit by a car on her own. For a while after that, I was treated like a criminal and questioned by the police. I was sick for a while because of the shock of seeing the accident right in front of me. I was the one who suffered because of your poorly behaved daughter. How dare you come up with such an excuse? Not only did you not admit to the crime, you even blamed my daughter? Because this is the truth. The police investigated thoroughly and concluded it was an accident, didn't they? My gosh, you have such a strong victim mentality. I couldn't accept it, so I talked with Nate. He told me he was feeling the same, so we decided to hire a private investigator to find out the truth. What? It took time for the results to come out. You're kidding, right? The security camera at the store where the accident happened showed nothing, but there was a grocery store near the accident site. Fortunately, it had a security camera, That camera couldn't have captured anything. But it showed a small detail of the incident. My daughter was pushed from behind. What? So what? Are you saying it was me who pushed her? That's a false accusation. It's impossible to accuse me when you have no solid proof that it was me. Well, in the footage, a woman's cheek was visible for a moment, and there was a mole on her chin. No way! Right side of the chin, just like yours. There are tons of people in the world with a mole. Are you accusing me based on that? There's nothing but a baseless accusation. Well, if we were the only ones saying this, you might feel that way. But there was a photo Nate took during the wedding earlier, and the police's verification results have come out. The police confirmed that it was you in the security footage. The police? You wanted to call them, didn't you? I called them for you, so they should be arriving at your wedding venue soon. But I didn't do anything! There's no escape when there's evidence. Just admit your crime already. Yes, I did it. I couldn't forgive my beloved brother for marrying an ugly woman like you. I've admired my brother with all my heart since we were kids. I couldn't accept that he had a child with you, so I just wanted to give you a hard time and make you suffer a bit. I can't believe my sister did such a terrible thing. Huh? Nate? That's right. I'm with Camilla right now, and we've finally got the evidence. What other evidence are you talking about? That you pushed my daughter into the road. Huh? Camilla said there was security footage, right? Yeah, but I was told that the footage didn't provide definitive proof it was you. That's why we needed your confession. No way! Did you trick me? I'm glad you fell for it. Well, even if it hadn't worked, I was going to make sure you confessed eventually. But I'm glad now we have the solid evidence. No, I'm not a criminal. I didn't do it. That was just me being threatened by Camilla and forced to say it. It's too late now. I immediately took a screenshot of your reply. It's already been submitted to the police as evidence. You'll be arrested soon. Don't even think about running away. You should pay for your crime now. No way! You're trying to make me a criminal? I'm your sister. Oh no, I didn't mean to take that girl away from you. I just wanted to hurt her a little and get her in trouble. My wife and our daughter are the most precious thing to me. Why would you want to hurt them? And as a result, you took away my beloved daughter's life. I'll never forgive you. I won't forgive you even if you pay for your crimes. Never show your face in front of me again. Don't say that. I'm still your sister. We are family, right? Please. How can you say such a thing after what you did to my beloved family? I don't consider you my sister anymore. What? No! My husband and I will never forgive you. No matter the reason, what you did is unforgivable. Can you imagine what my husband and I have experienced so much over this past year? I hope you will also experience the hellish days. Do you think that's okay? I have a man who has become my husband. Our relatives were looking forward to my wedding. You've ruined everything with your delusions. All of our relatives were planning to come to our daughter's memorial service. I explained everything to them from the beginning, and everybody is cooperating with me. What do you mean by that? Only my relatives? But the groom's relatives and the groom himself aren't here. It seems you've been abandoned. I forwarded this conversation to the groom as well. Marrying a criminal? A normal person wouldn't do that, right? No way! No way! You are such an evil person! Do you intend to take away all the happiness I've finally found? That's my line. My daughter will never come back. I can't even see her cute smile, her cute voice, or her beautiful eyes that resemble Nate's. Have you ever thought about my feelings? But... From now on, please pay for your crime. I felt sorry for your groom for becoming a criminal's husband. So, I contacted him through the police and told him what happened. I heard that the marriage paperwork has not been submitted yet, so he wanted to call off this marriage. What have you done? You've taken everything important from me. I will get my revenge, so remember that. Please say whatever you need to say to the police. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Think about it. If I get caught, you'll be the sister-in-law of a criminal. You don't want that, do you? Contact the police now and tell them it was a misunderstanding. I'll pay you compensation if you want. I don't want to go to jail. Are you serious? Even at this point, you're still saying such things? Our daughter died because of your immaturity. There's no way you can settle the case by paying compensation. I admit everything, but I didn't intend to take your daughter away from you. I only intended to cause a minor injury. It was an accident that there was a speeding car. I'm not the only one to blame. If your daughter was so important to you, why didn't you take care of her yourselves instead of leaving her to me that day? You should have taken care of her yourselves. You're right. My mistake was that I trusted you so easily because you were my sister-in-law. If only I had seen your true nature sooner, this wouldn't have happened. I will live the rest of my life apologizing to my daughter for that. Isn't that right? Just because of that, it doesn't mean your sin will disappear. You can't buy my daughter with money. Even I, if possible, would want to do that, but I can't. I've told you so many times that I didn't mean for all this to happen, you know? I just meant to cause her a little pain. I apologize, so please believe me. Then please admit it honestly. No matter what you say, our feelings won't change. All I wish for now is that you atone for your sin. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'll pay any amount of money, just don't involve the police. I'm truly sorry. This is the last time we will talk ever again. Please pay for your crime. I don't want this. Please forgive me, Camilla. Later, April tried to escape from the wedding venue, but the police who had just arrived caught her. It seems she was really scared of going to jail. She kept crying and apologizing over and over again. The supermarket's security footage and her confession were crucial evidence that led to her arrest. After that, she was sentenced to actual imprisonment and was sent to prison. We told our daughter's grave about this right away. I wonder if this has somehow relieved our daughter's regret. Please forgive us for not being able to protect you.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.